We're here with the Counsel for Justice. How long have you been an executive director?
For about a month.
What did you do before?
I was deputy executive director.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Can you say a little bit about who you serve?
We serve low-income people. We have 4 different practice areas. In immigration, that's our largest project. Domestic violence, veterans, and tenants at risk of eviction. Where Counsel for Justice has always been is lawyers getting together to help the neediest people. The legal systems are the most complex, and all of these systems are unfair. So we're trying to bridge that gap.
What would you say to like a lawyer how they've never done pro bono before, but they want to?
I think pro bono is an amazing way to feel good about what you do. When you realize that you're helping people who can't afford the services, I think that in of itself is so rewarding, because if it wasn't for you, they wouldn't have access to this benefit.
I love it when one of the clients is happy and thankful. I mean, we just had it like yesterday. This little old lady and one of our volunteers, Spanish is not his native language, but he did it. And she was so grateful, like just somebody heard her and try to help her.
What I would say to a new lawyer who is thinking about pro bono is that we're here to help them. So there is no need for an attorney to be an expert in the legal practice area.
We've actually sent many of our attorneys and paralegals through their clinic. You get hands-on experience talking with clients from different backgrounds, directly making results happen. It's not just paperwork, but it's actually, here's a person with a need and you solve it on the spot.
I couldn't have said it better.
Because being a good lawyer is so much more than knowing the law. You have to know how to deal with people. In law school, you are paying tuition for the professor to teach you, but at these clinics...
You were there where the rubber meets the road when you were at that clinic, right? You were actually putting that education into practice. And there's no way that law school can give someone that kind of experience.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing organization.
Pleasure. Clinic has been a lifeline for immigrants and a hub for immigration practitioners here in LA.
I love that we get to see people from all over the world at our project. Each person has their story, but then there's something that unites us all, or unites all our clients, right? Like they want a better life for themselves, for their communities, for their families, and that's why we do the work we do. It's been a rough 9 months, but I think seeing the support here tonight is really encouraging that we're gonna be okay.
And then we started seeing people from Colombia, from Venezuela, from Nicaragua, from Peru. And if you ever walk through the 3rd floor, there were times where they went around the corner, just waiting to be served, and no one was ever turned away. It is really hard to give people hope when everything is falling apart in our world. And the one thing I ask of all of us is to feel the love, the support from each other. The only way that we really get through this is with each other.
Thank you very much for coming, guys. Enjoy the evening. We appreciate all the support.
On behalf of all of Southern California immigration lawyers, we thank you. How can we help more?
Thank you for your donations, first of all. So donations help, and then volunteers.
The backbone of our work is volunteers. We have about 250, 300 volunteers. We serve over 7,000 people a year. Pro bono attorneys allow us to magnify our impact.
We love having volunteers, especially those who know immigration law.
Yeah.
If you don't know immigration law, that's okay.
Can we find out a little bit more about how the funding cuts have really affected you?
I think at the end of the day, we see cases getting approved. We see our clients getting their green cards, getting their citizenship. And so that gives us hope.
What do you think equal access to justice means?
Wow, that's a big one.
Wow, that's a loaded question.
Tough questions, right?
I would say they're still letting people know that they're low-cost providers. If they continue to reach out and know that these organizations exist, people are still willing to help.
First, there's justice. Is the system fair? Are the decisions made correctly? And then there's access. That's a whole other thing. Is it language accessible? Is it physically accessible? Are people getting their voices heard in this system? And it's not designed for people to tell their stories.
In the immigration context, there is no access to justice. There is no appointing a free counsel. And there are very limited resources to low-income attorneys.
It's letting everybody, despite income level, at least access, right? To talk to a lawyer. Not everybody gets that. So it's just getting somebody with the knowledge to help you. Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. In the context of immigration, in the context of pro bono, everything we learned, what does equal access to justice mean to you?
Equal access to justice is just simply a system that works. An immigration system that works for the people who are applying for benefits. It's a system that works for practitioners helping people apply for benefits. It's a system that works for the people in government adjudicating it, processing it. If everybody can do their job well, the nonprofit organizations, the for-profit, the government agencies, every single government agency involved with the entire process, USCIS, the custom, immigration enforcement, it should all work. But it doesn't. And because it doesn't, because the system is torn apart in so many ways by power, by bureaucracy, by priorities. So not everybody has that access to what's fair, what they deserve. And so there are organizations such as this that helps unfortunate people without the means to get the justice they deserve. And these nonprofit organizations need a private bar to assist. And we're all in an ecosystem, right? And so these clients need it. These nonprofit organizations need us, and we need these nonprofit organizations, and we need the government to work. Because if it doesn't work for them, eventually it's not going to work for the rest of us as well. So that's what it means to me. Get the system to work right.